Dame Lillard, who back in Portland after spending some time in Milwaukee. Of course, he tore the Achilles in the playoffs, and it was a lot of word around the street that he might want to go to Miami, he might want to go to LA, he might want to go to Boston, but he decided to go back to Portland to rehab for the next offseason or the next season, and then come back in I think 26, 27 to finish his career out. I'm assuming in Portland. I have no problem with this, to be honest, because I'm like Milwaukee. Like the moment they brought in Doc Rivers, I don't understand why anybody would want to go there. And then you get rid of Chris Middleton, you get rid of Drew Holiday. You really don't have any prime players. Kuzma, bring in Kuzma. Like, what are we doing? That's your third in your big three. I don't like that. But yeah, Dame is back in Portland, and clearly you're not. I mean, I don't say clearly because you're probably not going to compete in Portland. But Portland is playing much better basketball. They got rid of the I don't care bear, so the vibes got to be well going on in Portland. And by the way, I mean, Scoot Henderson ain't a guarantee to start. I mean, he played a little bit more last year, but he ain't really just showing amazing promise, even though he was the number 2, number 3 pick in the NBA draft. He ain't showing that much promise. Dame, like, I'm starting. The moment I'm healthy, get your ass in that bench, because I'm still Damian Lillard. He's still going to play basketball. He's number 30, 36, 35 years old? How old is he?
For $70 million a season, you better believe he's going to be starting. They ain't coming off the bench.
I mean, he's going to be on the bench next season.
I mean,
but, but if I'm Dame, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to start when it's time for me to play. And matter of fact, if I come back next season in February or March and I want to play, get your ass in that bench, because you're not going to play over me. Scoot Henderson, I got Chauncey Billups as my coach. He going to trust me more than anybody else. And they building a decent team in Portland. Chauncey Billups is a good coach. He's making waves with the Trailblazers. So Dame's happy, Portland's happy, I'm happy. Is what I would say.
Happy that I saw no trade clause in the contract.
Yeah.
Now when I tell y'all niggas I want to go to Miami, y'all better send me to Miami.
I mean, still
y'all just wasted 2-3 years of this dude's career for trying to win a championship in Milwaukee, and like listen to this podcast. Buck the Bucks ENT.
Hey, Buck the Bucks on that one, dog. Buck the Bucks on that one.
ENT, like, come on, bro. Giannis been head out, like, just shit show of an organization, just like the Suns. But shout out to Dame for being back home with the family, being back home where he's wanted. And I would love to see Dame in his career in the Portland. Like, it kind of felt weird just seeing him. Not that I'm against the Bucks or anything, but it just felt weird to see him on anything without the Portland like jersey on it across the chest. So again, he go back. He get to actually mentor Scoot, who you just mentioned, Savage, who I think will, again, a start until Dame's come back. And who knows, bro, in this day and age of 3-point guard lineup, shit, he'll start with Scoot. So, I mean, we'll see. But this, again, gives Dame just a mental aspect of just being, I guess, happy for whatever that's worth. Like, regardless, you're still getting $22 million a season from Milwaukee, and you don't have to play another game of basketball. But then you stack up by adding a 3-year, $42 million contract on top of this, and again, a no trade clause. You get to dictate the rest of your career, which I'm happy for, to be honest with you. So shout out to him.
Yeah, how could you not want this situation? Like, you're going back to a place where you became history, right? We cannot talk this day and age of the Portland Trailblazers and not mention Damian Lillard. He has to come up in conversations. And eventually, when all this is said and done, even when it comes to scoring or shooting, Damian Lillard is going to have to be mentioned eventually. We just haven't mentioned him lately because he's been hurt. And you're right. Going to Milwaukee was clearly a bad idea. So he's able to rewrite himself. His family, I think, as well was an issue too. Them not wanting to come to Milwaukee. This was bigger than basketball, in my opinion. This is bigger than rings as well. I know for sure Damian Lillard has come on here and talked. Well, not come on this show, but hey, Dame, if you want to,
you can.
Some time,
right? I'll make some time.
Yes, I don't care what time it is either. All the way on the West Coast time. But anyways, he has come on. He has said that rings don't really make him. He just wants to be that player, that guy. And whether he wins the ring or not, it is what it is. He saw his best chance happen in Milwaukee. That's not going to happen again in Portland yet. What I would like to add about all this, even though Miami didn't him, which is perfectly fine, that's okay. I really hope that this next offseason in 2026. So I hope that Dame plays just a little bit at the end of this last season. Okay, this next season come up just a little bit to just show glimpses of what Portland can be, so that they can attract talent to come to Portland. Again, we've come on the show before and said, who has Portland signed as a big name? And y'all couldn't give me nobody. Can't nobody give me nobody. Nicholas Batum, him. And right now, in the past 5 years, the best signing that the Blazers have done is actually re-signing someone that got waived, which was Damian Lillard. The best pickup they've had.
So they didn't sign Carmelo, correct?
Carmelo at 37?
Yeah. I was thinking like a Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, Grant, maybe.
I'm with you, Sheedy. I'm with you.
I forgot that made me play basketball out there, boy. No.
But I love what you're saying, because the fact of you got your star for such a low, like that. What's that? 16 mil a season. Yeah. That's it. Like that's it. Oh, well, shoot, somebody can get paid in Portland. Yes. I love what you're saying, bro.
Yes.
I'm trying to Google for an answer.
You go ahead. You go have to ask Jeeves.
Somebody.
The kids don't know what they ask who.
Ask Jeeves is crazy. Ask Jeeves.
Kids don't know what they is.
No.
Somebody said Rod Strickland.
In what year? 2001?
Wes Matthews, Andre Miller, Rod Strickland again, Kenny Anderson.
Damn.
Scottie Pippen and Steve Smith were traded to Portland. They were not free agents. Brian Grant. Remember Brian Grant?
Yes.
With the locks.
Yes.
Rasheed Wallace, maybe.
I mean, yes, but he was not. He was on the downslope of his prime for sure by the time he got there.
Ruben
He's
Patterson.
part of the Jailblazers, wasn't it?
Yeah, Jailblazers.
Yeah, later. You're right. Later.
Somebody said we tried to sign Paul Millsap, but it got matched. So they tried to sign Paul Millsap. They tried.
Dang, where was he gonna go from Utah to Portland? He would have stayed white.
So you know what? Somebody asking Utah. Might as well at this point. I might as well at this point, bro.